It's headphone day again. We have a lot of headphones coming in lately, which is awesome, but these ones are a little different. These are some professional studio headphones. Headphones from Samson, and they reached out and asked me if I'd like to try these, and I said, yeah, let's do that. So that's what we're doing today. Samson Z45s. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's the box that Samson sent me right here. Z45's professional studio headphones, closed back dynamic over-ear headphones. They have had, I believe, a Z25 or 35 and a Z55. So these are kind of shooting in the middle to kind of bridge that gap a little bit. So we're gonna do some testing just to take a listen, see what we think of them. If you look at the box some more, you'll see here, I'm gonna leave this page up for you guys if you want to, just kind of pause it right there. You can see a bit of information if you want. Not so much on this side because it's all in languages I don't even understand. Maybe on this side, anything? Nope. Studio sound, genuine lambskin cushioning. Lambskin, nice. Rotating ear cups and collapsible design. Tray's cool. On the back here you're going to see some features. Lightweight studio headphones, clear dynamic sound with warm mid-range response, genuine lambskin, collapsible 90-degree ear cups, and a 1/4-inch adapter and carry pouch included. Specifications over here: 40mm driver size, frequency response 15 Hz to 22 kHz, impedance 32 ohms, and it has cables, detachable coiled. So there you go. If that means stuff to you, awesome. To me, I'm not an audio guy, so I do the video. That's what's important to me. Really, okay, that's it. That's all. So let's crack these open, shall we? How do we open them? I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe here at the bottom. That seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Okay, so this. Here we go. Ready? Voila. Samson. Can we go this way maybe? Samson. Okay, Samson. Nice presentation. That comes off. Inside we get a, if purchased outside the US, please visit our website. Cool. That's probably for your warranty. Professional headphones. You get a little manual. It's a nice manual actually. So introduction. I think it's really just introduction. You get it in different languages. More languages. Oh, here you get some pictures. Cool. Fold up storage. Nice. Headband adjustable specifications. And we're off to the races. So really not that big a manual. A couple languages. Makes it kind of cool and useful for everybody, which is always nice. We get the headphones. So we're going to just pull these out here for a minute. Pop that out, pop that out. So we'll look at the headphones later. We get a whole bunch of cables, which is cool. Whole bunch of cables. You get a coiled cable and a straight cable. Cool. You get a, looks like a little carry pouch maybe? Little carry pouch? Yep, that's it. We're gonna put all this stuff kind of back here. I'm gonna keep, oh, and you get a 1/4-inch adapter, because if you are doing studio stuff, this may be very important to have a full 1/4-inch adapter so that you're plugging in to a 1/4-inch versus a 1/8 inch, or also known as a 3.5mm. Let's close this up, and we are going to put this over here. We got our little case. We'll put this all back here, you guys can see it. We got our little case, because case is important, I think. Case is important. That's a nice little, it's not that big. It's large enough. Samson, says Samson right on it. That must, yeah, zip, just kind of snug tie up there, just right. So there you go, Samson. Little wrinkly, but that'll be unwrinkly soon enough, I would think. We are going to use the coiled cable, is what I'm thinking. Coiled cable, and this looks like it is a pretty standard 3.5mm on both sides. That is good. Doesn't look like anything over. This would be the one on this side that you would screw in the 1/4-inch if you wanted. So this one's going to go into your actual headphones. This one would go into whatever device you so chose. And here is the headphones. So let's crack these open, because headphones are good. And we're going to see, first we'll see how comfortable they are. Feel nice. So here they are. Definitely nice and foldable. I don't even know what I've done there, right? Like, how did I even fold those? These fold all kinds of weird ways. That's your headphones are completely out now. This, oh, I see. Very confusing. There we are. So that's like that. Can they fold in? They do, but maybe just like this, right? They just kind of maybe fold up like that, maybe. Definitely foldable though. All right, these two, just so you can see, will open this way to get that nice head size. Samson on the top, very cool. And there's your jack right there. If you look at these, usually jack is the left, and that is correct on these. So you'll see it say left right here, right here. Let's see how these feel. They cup nice, actually. Definitely cup nice. They fit really good over your ears. Look good. I think that's nice looking. They seal like they do. They seal. They're not overly heavy, which is good. But really, comfort is one thing. Comfort is important though, because these are studio, so you could be wearing these for hours at a time. These are definitely over the ears, not on the ears, so they are totally around your ears, which is good. I'm going to grab my iPad. Hold on. I'm going to iPad it up. So, like I said, these definitely got a good seal on them, because I couldn't really hear anything going on out here, which is very cool. So these go in here, little one in here maybe, or maybe big one in here. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, oh, I see. So just so you can see too, I don't know if you can see that. Look at the focus here, hopefully. There it is. So I don't know if you guys can see that. There's these little notches on the end there, right in here. There's a little tiny notch. When you look at your headphones, there's also a little notch there. So you kind of get it into that notch, and that's when it can slide in. If not, they don't push all the way in. But it's good. Like I said, this is the one that goes in this side. This is the one that's going to go into your device. So cable, almost all headphones cable is on your left, just so you know. So we'll get that over here. We'll take my iPad, kind of get it in position like so. Headphone jack should be over here there somewhere. It's on one of these sides. All right, just bear with me. Bear with me, folks. If we look at here, number one, let's play some music. So we're going to take a listen. You guys won't be able to hear this, but I'll be able to tell you. So we'll go in here and get some music coming up here, and we will listen to, do this. Ready? And we're off. So they're not crazy bassy, but I do think that's what you should expect from more of a monitor style. It's not going to boost any of the lows. It's not going to boost any of the highs. It's trying to give you a real sound. I really can't hear myself though, which is super good. Okay, I'm going to pause that there. I put on the sound of silence because usually it has a nice low end, and again, it doesn't have a crazy low end. So if you're used to listening something like a Beats headphone or something like that, where they really boost the low ends on it and their bass is just crazy low, that's probably not even how it was recorded. It's just been amplified like this. This doesn't have that. So this is really one that's trying to really give you a good sound in that mid section, and it definitely seems to be doing that. Again, the lows are there, but they're not near as low as some of these other headphones. But the mids and highs sound really good, and really good volume. Normally I wouldn't be editing with it this kind of loud. So I'm also going to bring up here just something that I've been playing with, is GarageBand here. And this would probably be more of an area that you'd want to actually hear what you're recording to make sure that it's sounding right. So I'm just going to pull something like this down right here just to download it. Hopefully it comes down. Alright, so this is something I was just playing with, so you guys can take a listen. I'll actually put it over top maybe. It was me. Anybody heard of Mortal Kombat? I've been playing on GarageBand trying to figure out how to do that old theme song. Ready? So let's take a listen. Let's see, that's good loud. that sounded really good. No complaints at all. I've been reading a bunch of reviews on these, and reviews are really hit and miss. It's some people are just like, oh my gosh, 5 stars. And I'm gonna kind of tend to lean towards that because sound quality here I'm super happy with. I think these are great. I actually took this and boosted the bass around, and I've been listening on some other studio headphones just to kind of get a sound, and these are giving me really a good accurate sound of what I recorded this as. So that's really good. So I think that's kind of one of the only ways you're going to know really how well the sound is being represented, if you can kind of compare and know how the original music was actually composed. So this is something that actually I did. The people that are giving it negative marks, most of them are talking about durability. Now, these, in my opinion, look like they should be very durable. I don't see why these should have any kind of issue at all. One of the things I've noticed for someone that works in this field is, you know, in photo and video and technology and stuff like that, is there are so many people now that break their stuff, and really, and I'm not saying this is about everything, but really the majority is that people just aren't respecting their gear, which means that, you know, you get $100 or $200 or a couple hundred or $1,000 worth of gear, and you're throwing it around, and of course if it breaks, then you blame it on the manufacturer. Well, no, really take care of your stuff, and if you break it, that's on you. It's not that this is garbage. This sounds great. My only concern, a little bit, and it's not big, is that little notchy thing. I'm not sure if a standard headphone cable would go in there. My hope is that it would. I don't know though, so I'm gonna just throw that out there. I'm not sure, because if not, I'm glad they give you 2. But if something were to go wrong with these, hopefully you could just contact Samson or go online and pick up one of these if you needed it. Other than that, I'm going to give these full marks. I think these are great. I'm super happy to try these out. Nice and comfortable, there's a good amount of padding in here. These look like they should fit any kind of head size, which is good. Again, lamb skin on there, which is nice. Looks like, and as I've read, the ear pads themselves are exchangeable if you needed to. And again, comes with 2 sets of cables. So I think that should be alright. Alright, my friends, hope you enjoyed my little song that I put on there. For those of you that remember the old Mortal Kombat stuff, that's the Samsons. What are they again? Samsons Z45s. Z45s. I think those are alright. Okay, my friends, I'm going to put a link down below if you guys are looking at picking them up, because I think they're pretty cool. And I'm going to leave you guys there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys in the next video. Coming up soon. Later, my friends.